There we go. Let me lower the music for a bit. Yep. So essentially, we left it at the other day. I had to restart. Well, I didn't have to restart. I just lost the chapter that we played. That um, basically rescue mission or rescue. I don't know if it's a rescue mission. I guess protecting the boat of the apostles' boat. I guess. But yes, we are back today. We're gonna be streaming maybe an hour or 2 hours, depending on how much I feel like. I don't really know. Depending on my mood. Yesterday, I wanted to force myself to stream a bit. I mean, I was in the mood to stream, but I wanted to stream just because I had to get back into the habit. If I still wanted to stream, honestly, because after a week of not doing it, it's a bit hard. But yeah, today I come with renewed forces and energy to. Whoops, that's super loud. Yep, to go for it. Let me just take out the music, and with this we're gonna start. Let's go. That isn't what I wanted. There we go, much better. Come over here. Is it gonna have a visual pack? Okay, that's the visual back that normally happens when we first start the game, I guess. So let's just be fine with that. Uh, whoops, that's a weird ass way you see it. Okay. Um, yeah, the emulator crashing a bit, but our team was perfectly fine, honestly. Yeah, it wasn't a problem of our team or of the chapter honestly being hard. It was just a problem of me not paying attention, which I will try to do that now, honestly. Yep, let's go, let's fight a bit. And let's try to do it as soon as possible, as fast as possible, because I really want to get past this chapter to continue forward. Okay, that was a few more visual bugs than expected. First of all, we gotta make sure that Astrid does not die here. Okay, Kieran, chill. Internet, that was lag as fuck. Okay. Again, my internet is playing more than normally, which is, I don't know exactly why, honestly, but oh well. Okay, there are no archers, which means that Jill can probably get past everyone and just do some shit, right? Did I use her to do anything? Well, I did use her to block Astrid, because Astrid needs to be helped if we want her to survive. So let's do the following. We use Marcia here, and then we move her to the side. That's what we did last time, at least. And that's a failed javelin, and that's a hit. Okay. We did get pretty good level ups that I recall from last time we played. So I just hope we get similar level ups at the very least, because yeah. Okay, that isn't the best chance of hitting, but it is a chance of hitting. So we're gonna do with it. Just use that javelin. That's another miss. Never mind. The good thing is, yes, we basically know how the chapter goes. We basically know everything we need to do, and we just need to make sure that we do not forget that we need to protect that spot, basically. And also we know that since crows will come trying to steal the chest in a few turns, we really don't have to rush with bulk. Like I thought it would be much more important to just make sure that we make use of every single turn with bulk, but in this case it doesn't seem to be the case, since we get crows later on trying to steal the chest, so they can take the chest and we can just kill the crows, and therefore we get everything in the chest without needing to even use bulk. That's nice Alab speaking, we already know that. Okay, they attack the soldiers. I was about to say actually that I think I'm gonna put the animations like that, like the map animations, and turn off the actual like full-on combat animations for the same reason we did it last time. We have already played this chapter, so I just want to get it done as soon as possible. And honestly, the non-combat animations, like the non-full-on, well, these animations that are playing out are just fine. Honestly, we are probably fine with that. Yeah, top priority first of all is talking to Astrid with Ike, and after that we need to talk to Gatria with Astrid. I'm pretty sure was how it went. For her to recruit him, basically. That was the whole thing. Okay, soldiers move now. Please do not die. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but sure thing. Okay, please miss. That didn't miss. That was some experience that I could have given to someone else, maybe Astrid, honestly. Okay. That is, if unless Astrid takes it right now. Yep, that is an experience to Astrid. Even if Astrid killed it, as long as it was as a neutral unit, it doesn't really count. So that's bad. Okay, at least Astrid came real close to Ike, so that's gonna be easier this time around. Talk to Astrid. We already know that. Okay, let me just take off the animations. Yep. Now we need to talk with Gatrie to recruit Gatrie too, and now we can attack with Astrid. 69%, nice, but please hit. There we go. That's as much as we wanted. Ooh, not an instant level up, but pretty close to one, which is good enough for me, honestly. Now let's see. Kieran could perfectly defend this point, honestly. Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem. So let's just start hitting with the Iron Axe. And maybe Jill can finish it, because Kieran is gonna leave this unit like a bit harmed, but it's not gonna die. That's a good level up. Please, Kieran, some strength, some speed. Some strength, some speed. Some strength, some speed, and basically everything. Good job, Kieran. That was the best fucking level up I've seen in a while. Kieran can stay there. Jill, can you kill this guy, please? Oh, you cannot use the... Right, you can only attack from this, like, with the javelin. Because it's, like, over the boat or whatever. Yeah, never mind, okay. I mean, I can do it either way, but, like, it's not as useful. Marsha, can you kill this guy so that Gatri can wall there? That's basically perfect, right? Okay, did you get a level up from that? That would be much appreciated. You don't get a level up, you actually don't get that much experience currently, or at least not by killing that one. But well, Gatrie, you start hitting. Okay, Gatrie basically takes no damage, so that's good. What else? What else? What else? I can probably try to kill this guy with Jill, not Mia, probably not Nefany. Let's just focus on the chests then. We know we are not in a rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, we do not really reach the other chest with bulk if we go this place. But I guess it's better to do it that way than... Again, we know we don't really need perfect like play with bulk to get all the chests. They will eventually come to us basically in the form of crows that tried to steal and got killed by it. Let's see if we can not kill this guy with Titania. That is very much a not kill with Titania. That way Jill can... Never mind, that was very much a kill with Titania, never mind. Let's do that. Okay, we also have to be very careful with that archer guy, because even if it isn't that problematic, I do worry that it may kill Jill if we do not pay attention. Actually, yeah, that's exactly what I needed to do. Just check that it... Yeah, Jill cannot hit... cannot be hit by the archer guy. Can the magic guy hit Jill? Nope. Actually, it can the moment that Jill kills this guy, but I think Jill can move away from that place. Alright. Alright. Is it a level up? No, but it's a bunch of experience, so we appreciate that. And after that, we should probably start giving some experience to Leaf. Yep. That's not gonna kill the guy. I just want to make sure that the mage there... Never mind, it is gonna kill the guy, I guess. So that works. That works very much. I would much rather have Titania over here instead of Gatrie, because Gatrie can get really hit by mages. Even if it's only one mage, but I do worry that it may deal like a bunch of damage to Gatrie. Though to be fair, he does have like a lot of HP, so it should probably be fine. It should probably be fine. Okay, pretty good. Never mind, not pretty good. Bye bye, soldier. You did your best, which was not much to be honest. Okay, Gatrie, be fine. Oof. See, that's a bunch of damage, and it's not a double hit. Thank God. Okay. Because like the good thing with Titania is that it's a tank, but it's not only a physical tank, it's only a magic tank. So she can take archers, she can take mages, no problem, absolutely no problem. Okay, that's the crows that I was basically dismissing at this point. I wasn't really thinking about them. Okay, they hit Titania. Worst choice they could have ever taken, honestly, yeah. And a 1. And only a 1. Okay, sure. Um, okay. The others are gonna die trying to kill the crows, right? Or at least that one soldier. Oh, never mind. They are healing. Good job. That's exactly what you had to do, honestly. Oh, never mind. Nope, well, yeah, you are... Yeah, that was to be expected at this point, honestly. Do they have anything to steal? Not really. Okay. Yeah, Titan is more than fine here. We should be using Soren to kill the crows, if possible, just to give him some experience. Let's do that same with Astrid here. It's only a bit of damage, but it's gonna be fine, right? Yeah, that's good enough. That's enough for a level up. Yep, more than enough for a level up, actually. Astrid gets a lot of experience, makes sense. She's level 1. Some strength, some speed. Some strength? Some speed, okay. The level up that Astrid got was much worse than this thing last time, so I'm very much happy with that, honestly. Let's see, can you kill the crow? You cannot. Mia, can you kill... Can you... Well, you can double them. Honestly, I would much rather not use the Lagus layer if possible, so let's try to kill the crows without the Lagus layer. Okay, that's a really bad... It's a really bad start, Titania. Especially because now it's gonna be quite hard to actually... Well, not really, right? Like, Titania can get out of the way, and then we can just... I don't know exactly how we're gonna do it, but we can do it, we can do it. Let's see. Soren can take out the crow. 1 hit. Good enough. And now Mia can finish it. Is it better for Mia to take it, or is it better for someone else to take it? I don't really know. Like Nefni or Mia is basically the question here. I guess Mia is fine. Wait, who can you hit? You can hit Soren. Because you can actually get here, right? Can't you? I'm pretty sure you can, right? Oh, right, no, you can get here. That's the place you can get. Okay, sure. Nefeni, finish it then. Yeah, that's gonna be fine, yeah. Because the question we can and should ask is, can the crows get anywhere from, like, apart from this place? I assume they can, right? They can do this. Yep, they can. In that case, we do have to be very careful. Like, yeah, putting Ike here seems like the most reasonable course of action. And while we're at it, we can probably shove Soren over there. Yep. I don't know how to do it exactly. I mean, I guess I can put... Can I really trust Mia on holding this place? Like, the whole bridge by herself? Is she gonna be fine, is the question we should ask. Okay, let's do the following. Let's attack with... I really need the Javelin from Jill. Let's see if we can... Okay, the Javelin is not doing much. Okay, actually we can kill with Kieran, right? Like, Kieran can be the one to kill the crow. Almost surely, right? Like, how much speed does Kieran have? 14, that's pretty good. Okay, let's just go with this. Never mind, we do not have to even... We don't even have to use Kieran. That's... Yep, Titania just did. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Do we want to even move Titania now? I mean, not really, right? Because we can't really... Actually, let's move... Okay, let's move Titania over here, just in case. But I'm pretty sure Kieran can hold it off. Okay, the reason I put Titania there was because I kind of wanted to kill that guy with Marcia or Zeal. But since both of them are flyers, I didn't really want to risk it until I saw exactly where the archer could reach. Now that we know that he can reach all the way here, we really do not want to do that. So now we do the Javelin here, we try to get... Okay, that's 1 hit. Pretty good. Now Jill, move out of the way, possible next to Marcia. And now Marcia can't really get the Javelin and attack in the same turn, right? Okay, can Gatri take this guy out? You deal how much damage again? You deal 25, and you have how much defense? Please tell me 3? 5, okay, never mind. So the claw, the Leaf claw can just take it. Yeah, Leaf is also quite resistant, I didn't really expect that. But that's fine by me, honestly. 69. Nice. Yeah, 10 resistance is a lot of resistance. Oh well. Good to know. Actually should probably be checking on, yeah, on that guy's range too, because that could be a problem too. Well, yeah, let's just start hitting with this. Yeah, I don't really care about Jumin. Okay. Actually, Gatri is kind of hurt, but I assume it's just from the mage, and the mage cannot reach. Yep. Can Jill, like, can Mia take it? She can, but she will get hurt. Not that much though. Yeah, only by the soldier and the archer, so that should be more than fine, right? Yeah. Let's just do it then. Let's just take this guy with Yarrow. Bye bye. Some experience, actually a level up. Please some strength, please some speed. Actually, some strength only will be fine. Never mind, you can get both. That works too. That's a really good level up. Only she only lacks. Okay, she capped speed already. Okay, like this basically means that she cannot get any more speed, so that's pretty good. She's still a Myrmidon though. When she promotes, the limit will go a bit higher. That she already capped speed, which is amazing, basically. And a bit of strength. She actually has more strength, not more strength, but basically the same strength as Ike. With a bit more defense, like Mia can turn out absolutely like an absolute army killer, basically. I can put Marcia here, and it won't risk anything, right? Yeah, because the longbow... Actually, no, the longbow will be perfectly able to hit her there. So yeah, we do not want to do that. We want to make sure that she's not targeted by the longbow, basically. And Reese can get over here. It's fine, yep. Actually, I could have healed, I don't even know who. I assume some soldier, but... Okay, Kieran is more than fine against archers, that's for sure. Okay, that's a miss. Kieran, just kill this guy, please. Not a kill, but pretty good either way. I honestly prefer you not to kill him, because that way we can actually... Okay, that's just Mia, right? Okay. Woo! Good job, Mia. Again, she caps speed, so like right now, I doubt although there's a single unit, she cannot double. Okay, no damage. God damn it, Gatria. Okay. One level up. Some strength is fine. You don't even need defense at this point, honestly. Yeah, I mean, it's a bad level up, but it's more than fine with me. Like, you don't even need more stats at this point. You have really good defense and really good strength. And speed is never gonna be your thing, so I'm happy with that. Honestly. Okay. The other soldiers are attacking a bit. Now, I really want to make sure that we kill that longbow guy, so if possible, could you kill the sword? You cannot. Okay, can Jill and Marcia together kill the sword, and then Kieran can take out the archer? Probably so, but that probably risks us getting hit by that mage. So what we can do is give the javelin to Marcia, who hopefully can just... Like, the good thing with Marcia is that she's much closer, so she will be able to move out of the way after attacking the swords guy. Actually, she could even take out the archer, probably, right? Oof, not quite, but almost. But yeah, we can just use the javelin and then run away, just to make sure that the archer is nowhere close to Marcia. Yeah, that's good enough. There we go. How resistant is Kieran? I would yeah, that is exactly what I would assume. But is one single mage a problem? Not quite, right? It's only 13 damage. Like, yeah, he could get really, really hurt, but it's not gonna be enough to kill him at all. There we go, that's Soda Clear. That's a really good weapon. We crafted that, that's for sure. That's paying its price. And okay, there we go. Okay, we can kill the archer. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Jesus, okay, surely can kill the archer. That's for sure. No problem there. And I mean, nah, might as well just stay here. I could just move forward, but it's more than fine over there. Bulk. Yeah, start taking the chests. Again, we know these are not the best chests, but well, might as well get them. We almost know for sure that we will get all the chests, so yep. Yeah, Gatri, you can take the boss, honestly, if we want to. Or actually, let's take out this guy with the killing edge, because I'm kind of worried that he may crit. Like, 27 crit chance is enough for me to have to take it into account, so I'd rather just kill the guy and make sure that it doesn't happen. Because again, yesterday I kind of feared that Mia would have been killed by that weapon just because of the high crit chance. But yeah. Actually, okay, we do have to take care of this guy with Leaf, because most can be fine with it, but since it's a fire weapon, it will be effective against beasts. Though to be fair, she does have a Bear Guard and 10 resistance. This guy only dealt like what, like 13? Yeah, it's not gonna deal like even close to enough for me to actually care about it. We can take out this guy, yeah. And I'm pretty sure Leaf can take the Fire Mage, no problem, even if she's weak to it. Just because weak only like doubles the damage, I'm pretty sure. And that's gonna be like 6 damage that's gonna be dealt to her, so that's fine. Mia, can you go forward? It's a bit risky, but I might as well just try to get the mage closer to you, right? Yeah, sure. Why not? That's weight 7, that's weight 6. Is it actually... Okay, it's actually needed... like, the Yaru is actually needed for her to have maximum avoidance, because the higher the speed, the more the avoidance, and if the weapon is heavier than the build of the unit, it's gonna reduce her speed. And since she has 7 build... 6 build, I meant. 7 build, 7 weight is enough for her to reduce her speed. That was a lot of damage I didn't actually expect to Kieran. Is he gonna be fine? He's gonna be fine, right? Yeah, because the mage is almost surely gonna attack Leith, right? Because again, she's weak to it, even if weak only means like 3 damage. Never mind, the archer is... The mage is not even gonna move. Okay, thank you, I guess. Okay, that's 2 crows. Those 2 crows we gotta make sure that do not reach Astrid, which is the main unit I'm protecting this time around. Not enough for me to actually kill them. Can I reduce the mage health without killing him? That's gonna be 6, right? 6 left for Astrid to kill. That's gonna be more than enough. That's exactly what I wanted here. And now Astrid can just move. Like, Marcha can just get out of the way for Astrid to take the kill. A much appreciated kill, probably. With some strength and some speed, maybe? Could we ask for that? Could we get that? Good level up. Please, some strength. Some speed. I'm fine with that. Honestly, I'm fine with that. Yeah, anything with a bit of speed or a bit of strength is gonna be appreciated. Okay, so Leith, I'm pretty sure that doesn't instantly kill this guy. Yep. So Gatry can take it out. First bears than beast, you human fiends. We didn't actually see that the last time, so we might as well just do that, yep. Okay, a level up for Leith. Anything is fine. Sure, more than fine. I mean, yeah. Leith is an absolutely, like, currently she's just an armor killer, so it doesn't really matter what she gets. Okay, bye-bye. Now, that was all your fault. Again, not the fault of the crows. The crows are doing their job, which is being shitty. And they're doing it quite well, actually. Shitty level up for Gatrie, but he's fine. And we got a longbow. Again, yeah, we were more than fine getting bad level ups with Gatrie. He's already basically immortal, so yeah. Okay, can you reach risks? You cannot, right? Can we give this to someone that might actually value the experience you give? We'll try give it to Nefni, maybe. Okay, Mia is already capped in speed, so her level ups don't matter that much, but Nefni has still a long way to go to be useful. Okay, Gaibolg. Okay, much better. That's a level up. Please, some strength and some speed is what you need, like for you and for basically everyone. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's... Okay, thing is, that's a terrible level up, but at least the one stat she got was resistance, which is hard to get, so I kind of value it, I guess. Like, I'm kind of fine with it only being resistance, I guess. Still shitty, but at the very least, I guess we're fine with that. Okay. I said we should be fine with not finishing the chapter by accident, but I'm starting to get worried. Okay, never mind. That's gonna be 2 extra reinforcements, right? Yep, that's gonna be 2 extra reinforcements, and they're gonna try to steal the chests now. Okay, if you want to attack the crows, feel free to do that. I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. But what can you do? Okay, Leith is basically useless right now because she's retransformed. Okay, can we just try to make sure that they cannot reach the boat at all? I think that's not possible right now, but we're gonna try to move everyone over there just to make, just to try that, basically. Like first thing, Astrid is here. Astrid is gonna be more than fine here. Okay, that way we almost deny every single entrance to the boat if we do that, and then we put Marsh over here. Okay, that is it. That is exactly what I wanted to do. I didn't know it was possible right now. But okay, we just basically, yep, they cannot do anything right now. They are basically, yep. Okay, this is T-Barn again. T-Barn doing T-Barn things. They have to they have to go all the way around the boat. Okay. Okay, more crows. Can we actually deny them entrance once again? They do not even need to be denied entrance. They already cannot enter. Oh well. We opened another chest with bulk. An energy drop. Again, really useful. Let's just start moving Guthrie over here because we're probably gonna end up needing him. Let's bring Leith over here too. And let's just start. Okay, Mia is actually not important here. Okay, she doesn't need to be in that corner to do anything. The rest can stick where they are. Maybe Neffany can move out of the way. Yep, she definitely can. We're gonna stay that way, just because we might need Neffany close by. Actually, nah, it's gonna be quite hard. If they want to surround the boat, it's gonna be quite hard to just keep them outside of the boat. Okay, we actually... That is actually so funny. We actually made them think that they could enter over there. So now they all come over here, right? And now they are all the way over there again. Okay. Let's just see that. Let's just see that happen. Okay. You'll try to enter here. Oh no, we're at a disadvantage. We cannot do anything against you. And suddenly they are useless again. I honestly found it quite amusing, that one. Okay. What we can do is move Jill out of the way for Soren to get a few hits in. That's free experience for him, basically. Okay. And basically we can just move Titania over here, move Astrid over here, and now she can start hitting too. Okay, that was a miss, but it doesn't really matter because... Okay, we can keep her exactly where she is. And we can just put Leith over here. There we go, now they are useless again. That is just perfect. Okay. Let's just move Mia over here. We can actually use Marcia to hit them if we want to, but I don't really think we want to, right? We can probably just have fun seeing them do nothing. Actually, we can move Mia forward, attack, and then go back. Yeah, let's just do that just for funsies. Good hit. You hit back. Actually, they hit for a bunch against Marcia especially. You do that again, and they're useless once again. This is actually super fun. Okay. We get the occult thing, whatever that is. We still do not know because it is apparently dependent on the class that we use it on. Okay, they are trying to surround the boat again. Oh, they just left. Why did they leave? Do they even have anything with them that actually makes them want to leave so we cannot take it? Not really, right? No, that isn't the case. Okay, let's do the following then. Let's move Neffany over there. Okay, they can get out of the way. Okay. Let me think for a second. Okay, we can get Titania over here. Actually, we might as well just do this, right? Yeah. The thing we're gonna do now is trying to move the soldier out of the way this way. Okay, now we can shove the soldier, right? And now Volk can finish the job here. Just open the chest. Okay. Lagusax, sent to convoy. All the chests are opened. And actually we are gonna take Marcia out of the way just in case. We're gonna put Kieran and Boyd there. Actually, they only attack Titania and Nefni, so it's probably fine we just leave it open, but I guess we can do it this way just in case. Yeah, so they attack Nefni and Kieran, which are gonna be more than fine. Yeah, Nefni's gonna be more than fine. They can attack Boyd too. Oh no, actually fine with that. Yeah, let's just see if they attack a bit, and actually we can get some experience from it. No, never mind, they are just leaving. They just don't want to do, they just don't want anything to do with us. They realized we were just laughing at them, and they just decided to leave. Understandable. Bye bye. Yeah, they just left. Okay. Bye bye. Oh no, the Pegasus are back. It's Sigrun. Okay. Finally, there they are. I hope we'll find Empress Sanaki safe and sound. Ladies, charge! Show them what we've got. They're gonna just kill the fucking ravens. I saw this coming, of course, you know. If they'd just paid me more, I'd have been willing to lend them a hand. Oh well, what do a few human lives matter to us? They are none of our concern. We're done here, let's go. Yes, sir. Bye-bye. I mean, they were all dead. There were no more human lives to protect at that point. That's it. It looks like the dust is finally starting to settle. Looks like those crows took flight as soon as the Holy Guard arrived. The other assailants fled too. There really wasn't any other assailants. Then our job here is done. Crows are one thing, but what were those men doing with them? Yes, I thought that was odd too. They looked like pirates, but they certainly didn't act like them. True, they were interested in treasure, and their soldiers definitely were trained fighters. But who were they? Which country did they serve? Was this an attempt on the Apostle's life? It's possible. The Apostle is the symbol of Benyon Empire itself. The Apostle is his empress. If she were to perish, it's fair to say the Benyon itself would perish as well. Jesus Christ, that's a lot to put on one person. Oh well, I see. The Apostle is missing? What do you mean? That voice. Something must have happened. Let's go find out. This business is becoming quite a headache. I'm sorry, ma'am. If I can offer up my life in repentance for... Oh, stop it. If you want to repent, go do something useful and find the Apostle. Yes, ma'am. Did I hear correctly? Is the Apostle missing again? Oh, you're that mercenary. My men guarded the cabin entrance. As far as I know, we kept it safe from the enemy. From what I've been told, the Apostle slipped out of the cabin on her own in the chaos. Goddamn Apostle. On her own? Now why would anyone call the Apostle do something as stupid as that? Hey Ike, watch your words, you're being rude. Yeah, Ike. It's alright, Dame Knight. I have more important matters on my mind. I hate to ask, but... would I be able to enlist your help in searching for the Apostle? Sure thing, man. Of course. You don't mind helping, do you, Ike? Nah. We'll search on the enemy ship. Would you search the ship just to be sure? I would appreciate it. Let's search the enemy ship. I'll do what I can to find her, but I don't even know who I'm looking for. I think it's safe to assume she will be a woman of stature, a noble woman of some sort. Huh. Well, I suppose all I have to do is keep my eyes peeled for any stowaway, anyone I don't know. Let's split up. It will go faster if we search separately. Miss and I will check this side. Then Sora and I will search the rest of the ship. Okay. Soren, about what I said this morning. Yes? About the way you've praised things. I ought to apologize for that. No, don't apologize. I know you. I know it's been bothering you, hasn't it? No, well... don't take it personally. I'm no better, you know. Your ability to speak plainly, the things the others want, is part of what makes you brilliant. Others are too bound by courtesy. With you, I trust what you say is exactly what you think. Well, yes. Thank you, Ike. That isn't... okay, that isn't the best thing to say to someone that you know is actively disrupting and actually just shitting on people for absolutely no reason, which is... Now, that missing Apostle... Oh, you found her? No, I don't think so, but there's a child stolen away in here. What? What is a child doing hiding in our ship? She must be some aristocrat's daughter, probably slipped from the Banyan ship. It was a hectic battle. She must have been frightened and hid herself here in the confusion. Are you going to help her? Well, we can't just leave her. Hey, are you alright? I'm... I'm fine. Hello, Sanaki. Whoever you are, haha. Hey, don't be scared. Um, who, who might you be? You don't look like a Kalagoose. Perhaps a new recruit? No, I'm a mercenary. I was hired by Princess Valencia. The Crimean princess? Ouch! What's wrong? Oh, you hurt your foot. Let me see. Hold, do not approach me. Hey, I told you not to. Ouch! You're hurting me, you fool. Looks like the bone's not broken. Still, we'd better have Miss take a look at it, just in case. Oh, what? What are you doing? Just hush up and hold on to me. There's my sister. She can heal that foot of yours right up. Are you trying to help me? Shouldn't you be elsewhere? I'm supposed to be looking for some sort of apostle person, but I think there are enough other people looking, and I'd rather help the injured first. Ha, I see. This is indeed... Um, what is it? Oh, nothing. If that's the case, I accept your help. Ike, any luck finding the apostle? Nope, all I found was a little lost child. She's quite a cutie. I agree. Miss, do you think you could use the staff to heal this kid? Yes, is she hurt? Just her foot, maybe she bumped her head too. She's been mumbling complete gibberish since I picked her up, okay? I kept silent, blaming these antics on your ignorance, but I can no longer tolerate your manners. Huh? What's wrong? It's your food, isn't it? Prepare yourself, peasants! Prepare for what? You stand in the presence of Sanaki, Empress of Venion. I am the Apostle, the voice of the goddess. Yes, she is. Empress? What did she say? What? Then she is... Oh no, is she... Is she really... No, she can't be. No way. Hold your judgment. Even if she's lying, there must be a reason. You ignorant... Are you alright, Empress? My apologies. We weren't able to reach you, and we left you in terrible peril. I accept full responsibility. You are late, Sigrun. What would have you done? What would you have done had something happened to me? Please, Empress, I beg your forgiveness. That won't be necessary. I am also partly to blame for what happened. Yeah, you left for some reason. Let's focus instead on the rescuers. As a reward for rescuing me, I would like to invite them to visit our court. And be sure that the one they serve, that girl who claims to be the Princess of Crimea, is invited as well. Princess Valencia's bodyguards, I presume. I am sorry for the trouble you've gone to. And you are... I beg your pardon. My name is Sigrun. I am a commander of Benion's Holy Guard. No word of thanks will ever repay you for saving the princess, the Empress. Wait, so... It is true? Are you saying that little child is Benion's... Empress? Huh. It appears so. I can't say I quite believe it, but she seems sincere. Besides, how many people do you know who command a legion of Pegasus Knights? The Empress has invited us to join her at Cien, the capital of Benin. I think we should go. Where is the princess? We should ask her permission before agreeing. She must be in the cabin. I will take you to her. Let me just check one thing. Because actually now a lot of things can be explained. From the card game, from the Fire Emblem card game, because I played a lot of the Fire Emblem card game, Fire Emblem Cypher. It never got out of Japan. But it's basically a card game with basically all of the Fire Emblem characters, and I do remember a card from Sanaki. If the page decides to open up, that's the thing. Let me just check 1 second. There we go. It's this one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Can we just? I mean, yeah. I don't think I can really show it that way. I mean, I guess yeah, fine. Okay, let me just 1 second show the card. Just because I wanted to show the card. I know that moment. I know the moment. I might as well just show the card. Let me just do this, and now we need to add a. Actually, wait. It's probably better if I just download the image and just put it over here, right? Image. Yes. Accept this one. And now just get into the desktop, and it's this one, right? Yep. There you go. There it is. It's Sanaki on the boat. I don't know if there's probably a better image of it. Actually, let me just Search for it in a second. Also, let me just, I'll put back the music of the Diana music, the little music, why not? It just feels really silent with like not even the game music. So might as well just put this while we check out the card. There we go. Let me just check real quick. Because the card should be somewhere over here. I'm pretty sure this is the one. So, there they go. Okay, that's the image I wanted actually. From my desktop, this one. I thought about doing this a lot actually, of just showing you card images as like well as they happen. Whoops, in the events of the game, because I know a lot of them, and I honestly don't know when they happen in Path of Radiance, a lot of them, but I do know when they happen. So yeah, like when they happen, I know the card exists. But yeah, that's Sanaki on the boat. Look at her, little cutie princess or empress, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, might as well put it over here, right? Whoops. Give me just 1 second. Order, move down. Let's move it further down. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. I mean, why not, right? But it's better than having the like the cover for the game all the time. I'll just put the the card that I do remember from happening, like the earliest I remember from happening or something like that. Yeah. Let's just take that out, and let me just take out the Diana music. There we go. Might as well. I don't know. Probably need to change the currently playing thing at some point. I just thought that, I can show the card now that I know exactly where it came from. Okay, we have the map again. We're gonna read a bit about what happened now. The Venian Empire, the largest nation of the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashera. It really is. Look at her. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the apostle Sanaki rules Venion. As Ashera's chosen vessel, the apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of government has been the backbone of Venion for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Sienne. The upper class of Venion society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose empires dominate the skyline. So basically a theocracy. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here Ashera holds her vigil, watching over the world. I assume the guiding tower is all like over there, yeah. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Mainal, home of the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing. Reasonable. Very much church music, honestly. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon, Princess Alicia Riddle Crimea, correct? That is correct, yes. Yes. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are the princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture that day, and I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with Crown Prince Renin also dead, there is no one who even knows your face. What am I to do? I will vouch for her. My lord, I have no doubt that Princess Alicia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea. Oh really? And tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction? I mean, didn't the king of Gallia actually tell him that was the case? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity? The Dain army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. That is true. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Olincia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of proper standing made the pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you are a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage, you have nothing. Jesus Christ, Anarchy. I know commoners. They are poor. For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. So you're fucking... Yes. Oh, now I suppose you will tell me you are the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you are a royal knight of Crimea? I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. Actually, false. Like Titania at the very least, right? And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Elincia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort, nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Elincia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. Say it, Ike. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Elincia. My lord Ike. How dare you? How dare you address the apostle so crudely? God sees this man for his abuse of the apostle, and the penalty can only be death. Halt! Ha ha ha. Sephiron was right about you. You are very interesting. Also, you talked to Sephiron, the Prime Minister of Venion, who actually knows us. God damn it. You could have said that earlier. Apostle? Sephiron, the monk we rescued from the prisons. A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words, Sephiron is in truth Duke Belsis, Prime Minister of Venion and my most trusted advisor. Oh, he is. That he is. He has been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Alicia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. So, you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. That's kind of shitty of you to do, actually. Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I am always so very bored, so you decided to fuck with us. God damn it. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion. Oh, so that's what this was. How pretty like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words, simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanas, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh, come Duke Lecain. It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. They must be also fucking bored with her. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? Oh, too true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved Apostle. What an honor that must be. Yes, I suppose. Madness. Oh yes, I almost forgot in all the fun. Sephiron was already vouched for you, has already vouched for your identity as the true Prince of Crimea. Thank you, Sephiron. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful. Wait a minute. Yes? What is the meaning of this? You know Alicia was Princess of Crimea, and you continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment for some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke. Say it, Ike. Fucking kill the rich. Huh. Alicia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dane. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where is the humor in that? Where is your decency? You're horrible. You're horrid people. You disgust me beyond words. You owe Alicia a proper apology. My, my Lord Ike, please. Wretched peasant, you lose the treasonous tongue once more, and Duke Lycaon, restrain yourself. But, I am speaking. Be still. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassals shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. God fucking damn it, Sanaki. Shut the fuck up. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand? Not really. Why don't you fill me in? Even if Alicia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Benion's support, Alicia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Pah! Even if we harm her fragile feelings for the sake of our country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she's in no position to do anything but beg for Benion's favor. Or, hadn't you noticed? Fucking child, someone take her. I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with the senators soon and discuss the state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hands at our currently game of wits and words? Fucking kid. What incredible nerve to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever, I can't stand her. Listen, Ike. Isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you? What? Titania is correct. Benion is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. Well, he should have insulted her even more, honestly. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alicia. If you truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos. That sounds like royalty to you. Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day of the prerogative nobility is the prerogative nobility. The Baroque divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. Damn Marshy Soren! From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Alicia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry. No, what you said in my defense and in my honor, it made me very pleased. Huh? To see you so angry on my behalf, your words filled my heart. It wasn't as noble just to make it sound. However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I have lost my family and my home, but I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness. Princess Alicia, my Lord Ike, please call me Alicia. Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you are our employer and you called me so earlier. I did, really. You didn't notice. No, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should. I suppose we should go. They have prepared rooms for us. My Lord Ike. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. No one died. We spent a bit of gold, but not too much, and we earned no gold at all. But we got some combat experience, so that's good. There were no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. Thank you. That's all we have to report, if you'll excuse me. There we go. We're back at the base. I actually kind of want to check real quick if there are any other... Because I have a lot of art from a lot of Fire Emblem for a lot of the card game. Honestly, I might consider just putting like a rotatory thing like on the currently playing thing, just to see if Yeah, just to have like different images that may be relevant to the point in the story where we might be, right? Let me just look for a second. Art gallery, and let's see Sigrun, for example. I'm not sure if I have no, the cards I have from Sigrun are not from this moment, but I think I might have one from Astrid very much, I guess. I feel, right? Let me just check 1 second. Astrid. There we go, we do have it. Okay. Save image. Over here. This one, I'm pretty sure, right? Yes. We should see it now, yeah? Right, there we go. That's Astrid. Good hair. In the boat too. I should have actually known that she would come in the boat chapter then. We can leave her at that for now. Who else do we have that might be relevant? I do have... Whoops. Who else games? Gatria, right? I don't think I have Gatria from this scene, though. Let me check. No, not the case, not the case, not the case. No, I don't have Gatria from this scene. Not really, no. We can leave Astrid for now, and then I guess next stream I might actually consider getting the road story thing, and we just have like several images that might be relevant to that chapter we are in. My bad. Let me give the... Let's just do the supports, which are a lot apparently, and the info... Okay, that seems to be really important, because normally the important one is 3 stars, but oh well. That was... Oh, it was a sigh. That was quite a sigh. Huh? Oh, Nats, you heard that, handsome? Sorry about that. You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened? Pff, I'm fine. It's just... Well, being here in Benyon is... Well, difficult, you know? Difficult. You were a member of the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends? No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear I can't bear to face them. What? I've told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I? I don't actually remember. Yes, you're searching for your brother. Okay, I do remember that part. It's my brother's fault. That no good champ bucket. Maybe we should just drop it. Huh? Oh no, don't worry. I'm fine. Don't let it get to you too much, okay? I don't want you to distract. I don't want you distracted in a fight. All right? Got it. Thanks. Ike's a brother too, so why is he so different from my brother? Lazy do nothing. And we have Astrid too. Commander Ike? Oh, it's you. Are you trying to clear your head as well? Yeah, I guess so. I'm just walking and thinking about things. Benin is so odd. I don't understand this country at all. I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition. It feels like Benyon has lost track of more important things. You are some noble house daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become a knight? To escape my royal family. No, well, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own. How do you like being a knight? I am still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. So but perhaps my goal was not simply to become a knight, perhaps my true goal was to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say that you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. That seems like true strength to me. Please, allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I will grow stronger from your example. Your skill with the bow is spectacular. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you. I mean, I wouldn't say spectacular. I have to train her a bit more, but I will. Oh, thank you very much. Now Gatri's back. Well, if it isn't Ike, out for a walk, Commander. Isn't this exactly the same patio that they had in Gallia? Oh well. Hello, Gatria. Yeah, if I stay in that horrible got it wrong for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too? No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. Oh, right. Yes, they all seem to be in bloom this time of year. The large yellow ones are especially pretty. Not those flowers, those flowers! Gotcha, we are inside. There's nothing here but the temple handmaidens. Exactly, it's like a whole new species of girl lives in Benyon. This place is so drop-dead gorgeous. You know what I mean, Ike? Say which one strikes your fancy. That buxom lass with the chestnut hair is. Hey, Ike? Ike? Ah, he's just still a boy. Still just a boy. I'm the servant. Fucking Guthrie. Psst, you wanna hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman has been seen on the foggy banks of this very river. Huh. Eh? What? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? That subhuman, they say it's always in beast form. It can't change back. Right frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages is to wait for them to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if they won't change? Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. How's about this Jousy morsel then? Was saving it, I was, but I heard from my darling in the army that tigers, cat and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I know things. You there, serving wench. There's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chattering on? What's wrong? Just saying hello to one of the new servants is all. I'm not a servant, mama. You fool, this is no servant. Eh? Oh, what? Oh, cracky Prince Screamia's escort? Oh, guest of the apostle? Oh my gosh, please forgive me, please forgive me. What should I do? Oh, he looked right angry, he did. I might get sacked. I doubt the people here like really care about you just calling like Lagos subhumans or shit. Like they honestly seem like people that will be completely fine hearing that kind of thing. Do you have a moment, Titania? Ike, how can I help you? Remember what we talked about the other day about when you met my father? Yeah, that. I know you don't want to talk about it, so I won't force you or anything. It's not like I don't want to. It's just it's hard to talk about my past. Still, you deserve to know as much about your father as possible. All right, I'll tell you. Great. When I was Crimean Knight, I entered an officer exchange program and I was sent to Gallia, where your father was. On my first day, they held a joint training session in the Royal Hall. That's where I saw Commander Grail's might for the first time. He took on wave after wave of knights and defeated them like they were children. His swordsmanship was brilliant. The other knights barely had time to lift their weapons before Commander Grail had them on the ground. He was the mightiest warrior I had ever seen. My body trembled at the thought of it. Whoa. I tried to cross swords with him, but he was so far out of my league. It was laughable. But I asked him to train me, and he agreed. After that, whenever we had a spare hour, we would meet and spar. We soon grew close, and after a few weeks, he invited me to his home. That's when I saw you. Me? Yes, you were sleeping in your mother's arms, and she was smiling. You were adorable. The commander looked at you with such kind eyes. I saw a different person than the man who wielded a sword. I see. Me and Checos actually have an... I think I'm gonna do the card thing more usually, like now, because I honestly find it quite interesting that there are a lot of moments represented in cards that actually make it easier to understand. Not easier to understand the story, but like interesting to see the story like more painted in that way. Like for example, whoopsie, that's not what I wanted. This one, for example, it seems to be the one. Yep, there we go. Save image. Over here. Check this out. Should be showing up around now. There we go. That's Grail and Titania back when they were trainees. And I assume that's what they're talking about currently, right? Like the time they spent together in Gallia. Oops, I actually... that doesn't really matter, right? That I moved the other thing. We can just put it over there. There we go. Kieran! Let's see what you have to say about Rhys and Marcia. Oh, goddammit. Hey, Rhys, that day, isn't it? Oh, hello, Kieran. What happened to you? What is it? There's blood splashing down the side of your head. Why, so there is. Isn't that odd? Oh, please hold still. Just stay there. Let me get my heal stuff and... Heal stuff? I'm fine. A scratch like this will heal itself. You should have seen the time I fought the giant scorpions of... Oh my goodness, are you kidding? Please hold still. Phew, that should do it, but how did you hurt yourself? Yes, give me 1 second. Oh, I was just training over there. Must have gone a little crazy. Hiya! Wah! We're just sparring with, and why did they hit you hard enough to draw blood? Sparring? Ha! No one spars with Kieran. I'm too much of a man for them. No, we're just swinging my axe around. How do you cut yourself swinging? Reese, I'm a Crimean knight. We fear neither blood nor pain, nor terribly sharp implements being inserted into a... Oh... what's wrong, Reese? I'm sorry. I just got a little lightheaded. Do you always put yourself through such harsh training? Of course, I'm a Crimean knight. I never cut corners in my training. Why? Even if the enemy were to lance me with 1,000 barbed and poison needles, I would never stop. Well, that's an admirable attitude, but I'm still concerned. Oh dear me. Let's see, Martian Kieran, I meant. Oh, I would love to have a chance to train with a Pegasus Knight. It could only increase my already mighty skills. Oh, here comes one now. Marcia. Huh? I would like to have the pleasure of, oh, pardon me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is... I already know who you are. Crimean Royal Knight 5th Platoon Captain Kieran. Did I get that right? Jesus Christ. How did you know my name? Not to mention my post. Maybe it was the fame I won during our last battle? No, I was only semi-glorious. Or perhaps I have injured you and yours with a past transgression. Are you here to revenge yourself with me? On me? No. Oh, then tales of my valor must have spread to other countries. Perhaps you know of the time I slew the giant spider of... Nah, that's pushing it. But it is possible. Let's see. It's also possible that... Hey, meathead. Yeah, what? What? Don't scare me like that. We all know your name. You announce yourself every time we fight. I am Crimean Royal Knight 5th Platoon Captain Kieran. See me and tremble. Well, that explains it. So, how can I help you? Uh-huh. Didn't you want to ask me for something? Oh, that's right. What did I want to ask you? Was it? No, that's not it. Right. Well, you come find me whenever you remember. Jeez, this guy's helmet is in too tight. And now Reese and Titania have to talk. Training again. Yep, I get antsy if I don't train every day. Kya, ha, woo! Would you mind if I joined you for a while? What? You want to train? Really? Well, no, of course I wouldn't mind. Why? I was hoping to find some way to define myself. I hate being a burden on everyone. Reese, you're a healer, not a fighter. That's not your fault. I don't even think you know which end of a sword to stick in someone. Maybe... Yes, Titania. I just wonder if you'd be happier had you not rescued me. Perhaps living in peace with your parents is more your style. Oh, I don't know. That life wasn't easy. I have a small, frail body, and there were few jobs for me in our village. My parents were always worried about me. I was sick all the time and constantly getting bumps and scrapes. They only agreed to let me follow you because you were a strong mercenary group. They figured I would be safe. There must be safer jobs out there. You could be a fisherman or a botanist. Do you like plants? Oh, that would bore me to tears, Titania. I love this job. I don't want to quit. I was a sickly child and I didn't get out much. I used to sit inside and listen to the other children play. In those years, my uncle took me under his wing. He was a mercenary too. He used to spin unbelievable yarns about his exotic travels and fantastic battles. It inspired me. I had no idea. Kinda funny, isn't it? You know, I shouldn't say this, but sometimes when we fight one long battle after another, it makes me happy. I feel like I belong. You're a big part of our company, Reese. I'm glad to hear you say so. Okay. I'll start. Let me just see if we can get some base experience going. Or rather than that, let's see if we get some... Is there something relevant in the shop? Actually, let's just give... bow. The steel bow that I was supposed to give to Astrid and I never gave. Also, what is the night ward that she has? Let me just check for a second. Night ward. A magic item that when equipped raises defenses for use by soldiers, knights and paladins only. That's the thing that was showing in her defenses, right? Okay, that's pretty good actually. That's really, really strong. For soldiers, knights and paladins only. Yeah, so it could be useful for Nephany too, but it's pretty good for Astrid, honestly. Yeah, that makes her more useful, honestly. Let's see. I don't want to use Mordecai, so we could probably just send the Laguston back to the convoy. Same thing for Rolf. I don't think I'm gonna use Rolf at all, so might as well just do that. Ileana, bye-bye to the Vulnerary. Brom can probably stay, even though it's probably not that important now that we have Gatria. Let's see, let's just unarm Ball completely because he has. I didn't mean that completely. Let me just take the knife back. We have a bunch of stuff actually currently. Whoops, that's 2 more things that I wanted. Where's the knife? Is it a sword? Knife, sword. Okay, there we go. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Thunder is still not useful for Soren, but it might be at some point. That's a bunch of weapons that we might actually use. The shop. I want to check the shop to see if there was something special this time around. Basically, a steal stuff. I like light magic, but we don't really have a use for light magic currently. And Reese, do you have? I could level up Reese just to see if we can get a one good level up. We're probably closing the stream in a bit, so we're just gonna do the same thing we do lately in the streams, which is basically see if we can get some levels that are decent, and just stop when we stop getting good levels, basically. So that's one good level up for Kieran. Please, some strength would be fine. You don't even need more speed, only strength would be fine. Speed, okay, sure. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm not gonna restart for that. A bit of speed is always good. Let's see next. Reese is most definitely gonna like that one. I gotta save after that because if we do not, we are not gonna keep the Kieran level up. Okay, some experience for our boy Reese, who can now promote for level 10 with the Master Seal if we want to do that, maybe. That might be interesting. Some magic, please. That's a terrible level up. I guess we gotta restart that, yeah. Did that kill the emulator? It always kills the emulator when I stop the game. Okay. Let me open up the game again. Real quick. What else do we have to check out? Let me just see, because... Okay. I just have some time spare, I guess. Let me just put back the sessions, the Ana music. Might as well. And I might as well, where we are, just reduce the sound of the game. How exactly do I do that though? There we go. Okay, this plays, and now we just reduce the sound from the Dolphin emulator. And there we go. Now we have the Ana music. Why not? It feels better to just do something that is not like if we're just gonna do some level ups or shit, it's probably better to have that music than the one from the game. Okay, Reese, can you get one good level up, please? Some magic or some speed. Either would work, both would be great. Okay, that's all you need, honestly, yep. Good level up for him. Let's try to give a few good level ups for Astrid, honestly. If that's possible, that would be great. Whoops, that's almost a level up for Marcia too, right? Let's see if we can get a good one here. Please, what is it that you need currently? Nothing really, but that was pretty good. Some strength is always fine. Some speed is also good, but you probably will cap speed at some point. Maybe not right now, but yeah, at some point you will cap speed. The important one here is probably, actually, let me just completely silence the emulator and just leave the music from the music we have put on the Ana sessions from Riot. That's what we are listening to right now. Where is Astrid? Astrid, let's give you one level up. There we go. Please make it some strength and some speed. At least some strength at very least, right? Some speed is fine too. Yeah, okay, that's a really good level up actually. Let's give her a second one. Because we invested a bunch of XP into Rolf, but it didn't really pay off. But right now, like, she's currently better than Rolf in both strength and speed, right? Like, by a lot. Like, yeah, Rolf got really bad speed. And when it comes to defenses, she's also quite good. So that's fine by me. Let's give it another level up to her. Again, not the most efficient thing to do right now, because we can actually just give her some experience in battle and she will greatly appreciate it. Some more speed. No, actually, I think I will restart that one. and we'll give it one more try to a few level ups, and after that we are probably done for the day. Was a nice stream though. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. It's taking its switch time starting. There we go. Much better. Who can we give experience to? I guess the best option is still Astrid, right? Yeah. Yeah, Astrid is the one that needs it the most currently, yeah. Let's see if it's a good level up. If it's a good level up, we keep it. If it's not, we'll just close the game without it. Some strength specialist, what are doing here? Yeah, that's a bad level up too. Oh well, that's gonna be it for today. It was a pretty good stream. Yeah, we got the chapter done. We'll try to do the next one next day. Hopefully we don't mess it up. And yeah, I might consider doing the whole rotatory thing. Maybe tomorrow will be the next chapter, like the next stream. Probably tomorrow. I don't know if morning or evening, but yeah. But yeah, thank you all for coming, both in YouTube and Twitch. We have the if you're on Twitch, you have the description for the YouTube channel on the well, yes, under the stream. And if you're on YouTube, you know where the description is normally, I guess, and that's where we are streaming currently. But yeah, thank you all. Bye bye.